Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here, and welcome to episode 72 of Let's FIFA 13. And if you remember a few episodes ago, I got that game where I got a free kick with Alberto Costa, a nice goal with David Villa, and a goal with Tevez as well, all in the same game. And this episode got something similar, a match where just everything went the right way, like just everything, and the goals end up being really awesome. So since I got the gameplay, I just couldn't wait to kind of get this episode out. So we start off by going into the semifinals of the Nordic Cup, and the first half I were dominating the chances quite a bit, and we continued on into the second half. He had Tuseklep on the ball, and he actually ends up picking up a penalty, and from the spot, Gran, he will convert it there to make it 2-0, and we will continue on here in the second half with a lot of chances. Here's Mutumba on the ball, going past the defender, and he get his first goal for the club there. A few skill moves there and a near post finish, but he will get back into the game there. I missed the tackle. He's back on the ball, and he makes it 3-1, but straight from kickoff we'll go with a little bit of a skill run. We pass it around, and in the end we'll pass it back to El Nusi. We try out the volley, but it is saved, and on the rebound Huseklep will make it 4-1, and it was pretty much all straight from kickoff. He kicks it off. I pick the ball up here with El Nusi, and a nice little skill move to go past the first defender, make his way near the box, a rainbow flick past another one, and put it into the back of the net to make it 5-1, and that is pretty much how the game ends, because he decided to rage quit. Now, this was not the game I talked about where everything went the right way, even though this game was really great, but it is actually one of the later games in this episode, because he decided to rage quit. The fitness of the squad was quite good, so I decided to jump straight on into the final to see if I could find an opponent there, and we'll get matched up against a quite nice Tippeliga squad there, with Elionusi, Huseklep, and Berget on the top, just as I got, and I get my first chance here in the 10th minute. It's Mutumba on the ball once again, making his way into the box, but I couldn't get the shot on target. Instead, it's him breaking through with Elionusi, a nice little skill move, and he actually picks up a penalty, and he will convert it as well to make it 1-0. So I thought, oh, that was not too good, but I get back on the ball here. Elionusi trying out a shot from distance, and we pick up a corner, and straight from that, a little bicycle kick from Ekbo to get me back into the game. 1-1 it is, and we continue on into the second half. Ekbo once again on the ball. You can't really use his left foot, so I decide to cross it in, and we almost score off a bicycle kick there, but his defender will get in the way, and then Huseklep on the ball, leaping a little bit back and forth, and in the end we find Ekbo, but as I said, his left foot is not the best, and it goes wide off the goal. Instead, it's him using the same skill move as he used when he picked up the penalty, and this time around he gets through with Berget to make it 2-1, and straight from kickoff I get on the ball. Look at that bridge, Panas the defender gets past two of them, but it is unfortunately saved by his keeper. And then finally, 76th minute, I will break through, a little ball will drag back to get a bit of space, and Huseklep getting me that equalizer. And as you can see, at full time I had a few more shots, he had a little bit more possession, so we end up going into extra time, and I break through here with Huseklep. I never had the lead in the game, so I managed to get it here with Huseklep, and I thought, yes, now I got this game in the bag. But just a few minutes later, he plays an over-the-top ball to Elionusi, and I tried to cover the pass but couldn't get in front of it, and he gets a goal back. It was just always a draw in this game. But then into the second half of extra time, pretty much 1 minute played, Elionusi going past the defender, takes the shot, and Mutumba getting the lead back to me. And 3 minutes later, Huseklep on the ball, he will use a fake shot to cut inside, and in the end we find Draghi, who scored a long shot in the other game, and we try a shot from distance once again, and it will go into to make it 5-3, and I win the game, and I win the final as well. And I get 2,000 coins and a consumable items pack. And when you look at the full-time stats, I had a few more shots on target than him, and I felt in the end it was justified that I won that game. And then we went out, open up that consumable items pack, and I actually get lucky enough to get a squad fitness, which will go for a little bit over 3k coins. So I guess the winnings for this tournament is about 5k total for me, and then of course some contracts as well. So that is not too bad. And after that, I decided to go out, sell on the squad here, And actually, I would go on to build a new squad straight away, but I would not be able to play with them in this episode unless this episode would get way too long, because I had to play this game before I could play with the new squad I built just to get the fitness up. So you'll see the squad builder in tomorrow's episode instead. And this is the game I was talking about in the start of the episode, where, yeah, we start off with a counter-attack here in the 4th minute. It's Neymar on the ball, and he will cut inside here to go past the defender. He will go past another one with the ball, will flick and make it 1-0 after 6 minutes. So a very good start to the game, and then a setup, he gets on the ball, and one thing I'd like to do with him is score a shot from distance, and I get it right here after a few nice skill moves, going past 2 defenders and taking this shot here from outside the box to make it a 2-0. And in the 41st minute, Neymar once again on the ball, going with a few skill moves, making his way into the box. Lovely stuff here, but unlucky, the shot is blocked. And then we go into the second half. Azevedo on the ball and not really skilling anyone. He kept a little bit of distance, and in the end I actually pick up a penalty. And who else than Ronaldinho to step up for that and give me the 3rd goal of the game. And second half it would continue on. Here's Neymar once again on the ball, going past one defender. He will go past another one and a rainbow flick past the 3rd one. First time volley, and unlucky to hit the post. Could have been a nice goal. And then he goes with a dangerous slide tackle, and he will get his 2nd yellow card to get Varane sent off there, and that gave me a one-man advantage the remaining 30 minutes of the game. And straight from that kickoff, we booted, free kick, we booted into the penalty box, and look at that bicycle kick from Azevedo. Lovely stuff there, swerves over the keeper, and we make it a 4-0. A few minutes later, Neymar passing it to Michael later, a few skill moves here, going past the defender into the box, rainbow flick to bicycle kick, but it is saved. Could have been a sick goal, but yeah, continue on with those chances. Azevedo passing it to D'Alessandro. Haven't really used him much in this squad. It's mainly the strikers who gets on the ball, but here nice stuff from D'Alessandro to find a Wallison on the edge of the box, who will go past the defender here, make his way into the box and put it into the side net to make it a 5-0. He will get back into the game though here, a little through ball to Martins, and I could not catch up with him. A near post finish to make it a 5-1, but we still had a few more chances to get in the game. Neymar on the ball once again. He was basically everywhere in this game, and he hangs on to the ball twice here despite him getting the tackles in, and we'll go past the defender here, another one as well, but the shot is saved, and we tried to get the rebound there but couldn't get it into the back of the net. And then 90th minute, Michael later on the ball, fake bonus to sombrero flick, and we pick up another penalty. What other way to end off this game by Ronaldinho stepping up and getting the goal to make it 6-1. And what a game that was. A lot of skill chances and a lot of nice goals, and that is how we'll end this episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. We'll be back again tomorrow, and that's all. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.